Good afternoon, Durham. I'm Rod Jenkins, Director of the Durham County Department of Public Health, and I'm here today with your final video message of 2020. This year has been unlike any other. It has been unprecedented, difficult, and at times confusing. Many of us have lost loved ones, lost jobs, and had to make difficult decisions. No one was prepared for all that we'd experienced this year, so many of us are glad tomorrow is a new beginning. Before we let this year go, I want to reflect on all the good that has come of this year, and I want to say thank you. To all of you in the Durham community, thank you for coming together during these hard times. You've made the hard decisions needed in order to stay safe. You've worn masks, even when it was hot and uncomfortable. You've missed celebrations you may have been looking forward to, like weddings and graduation parties. And you've stayed home. We're most proud of the ways you've come together to make these hard times brighter and to support one another in need. When your neighbors lost their jobs or your high-risk loved ones needed help, you've donated your time to help provide food and other resources. When holidays came and it was too dangerous to visit one another, you came up with ways to celebrate safely from home or your front yards. Most importantly, you stayed connected. You called, texted, video chatted, and even waved at each other through windows to help support each other through these hard times. You've shown a true spirit of giving and caring about one another, and you've demonstrated that we are all here for one another, no matter what. And I couldn't wrap this year up without thanking my incredible staff for their work. Even before the first case of COVID was confirmed in Durham, our staff started working around the clock to support this department and the community throughout the pandemic. Every member of our health department team has contributed to our COVID response. This team has reached out to every known close contact of our thousands of COVID cases, even on weekends and holidays, and answered hundreds of your phone calls. We've tracked data, organized testing sites, kept you up to date on changing COVID news and guidance, delivered groceries to people in quarantine, passed out hundreds of masks and resources to community members, and kept our clinics open to serve you in the midst of it all. Many on our team have worked double their regular hours, have gone weeks or months without days off, and have answered many late-night calls. Durham, the people who work at the health department have truly risen to the extraordinary challenge of helping to keep the community safe during this pandemic, and I could never say thank you enough for their sacrifices. This year has been one for the history books, and we know it hasn't been easy, but we made it through. I know today, more than ever, that Durham is an extraordinary community, and I'm proud to call it home. I know that no matter what happens, the people of Durham will come together and face any challenges that may arise. There's no way to know for sure what 2021 holds, but no matter what, we can do this, Durham.